Hey y'all, welcome back to Good Food for the Soul. Today we're going to be making strawberry crunch cupcakes. Here's everything I'm using. And I will also drop everything what I'm using in the measurements below. So here I am starting with the strawberry cake mix, pouring it inside a bowl. I am using 1 cup of water, but here I'm only pouring in 1/2 of the cup. But if you want, you can pour in the whole cup at once. So I'm gonna pour in the other half. I like to make sure my water even out really well. I don't want too much water or too less of a water, so that's why I only add 1/2. Okay, so then I'm gonna mix that well, and then I'm gonna mix the 2/3 of my vegetable oil. You want to get 2/3. You can use olive oil, whatever oil you like. I'm adding in 3 eggs. Okay, so once you add in your eggs, you want to make sure you mix the oil, the water, and the eggs all well combined together. So you're gonna mix until it's a smooth look. After mixing everything together, you should have a good look like this. Exactly like this. Okay, so now I have my cupcake pan that I sprayed down with vegetable nonstick oil. I'm gonna fill them up, and I also set my oven at 350, and they're gonna go inside the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna start with my crunch. The strawberry crunch, I got Oreos in here. I have 6 Oreos, and I also added 6 strawberry wafer cookies, and I'm crunching them up really well. Then once they're crunched up, you want to put them in 2 separate bowls, and you also want to have a stick of butter melted. So now I have my strawberry jello. I'm gonna add that into the strawberry cookies. I only use 1/2 a pack, and then I also added my vanilla jello into the Oreos, and I use 1/2 a pack as well. Then I'm gonna get my butter. You want to pour the butter, half butter into each bowl. Then you want to mix that very well. And it should look like this. And after that's mixed in, I have 2/3 of flour, and I even out the flour in each bowl. And you also want to have another stick of butter melted, and you want to add in the butter. And that's actually 1/2 a stick of butter. And then you want to mix them very well. Okay, now they should look like this. Okay, once it's mixed, you want to get a non-stick pan, and then you want to go ahead and spread them out into the pan on each side. Make sure you spread them out exactly how I am. I'm spreading them out here really well. And then we're gonna place them in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. And this is exactly what they should look like when they come out. Once they come out, you wanna crumble every piece up. So make sure you crumble it up and combine it together. And it should look like this. Okay, so now I'm putting on strawberry icing onto my cupcakes. You can use whatever flavor icing your preference is. I'm using strawberry. I'm gonna spread out the icing on the strawberries. So spread out the icing on the cupcakes. Then you wanna dip the cupcake inside the crunch. This is how you put the crunch onto the cupcakes. Now I'm adding more icing so I can place my strawberries, and this is how they look.